my chances with the weed.
I'm taking my chances too.
Right.
My mother died from it. I hate cigarettes. I hate Philip Morris. These people are making billions of dollars. They killing
Who's Philip Morris?
The biggest cigarette producers.
They produce Newports?
They produce Newports, Marlboro. They produce They produce so many things. It's ridiculous. So, but back to my father, because I got to get this out, man.
Right. Okay.
So it turned from he attention
Matter of
seeker.
fact, you talking about the weed? It's fine.
Attention seeker, right? He goes and he mad at his wife. Okay, so boom, come on over here. Don't go to jail. I don't need you in jail because that's another. I also have seizures.
Right.
So when I'm depressed or stressed, it can cause seizures. So now all this is going on in my head. And remember what you told me? Don't be worried about no seizure. I can't help but to worry about it because it's my mental condition.
But you know what? The more stress you take on, see, like Cat Williams said, man, you gotta have some fuck it in you. I don't give a fuck about shit. Unless it's very important, like you finna go to jail, your kid finna die, mama finna die. If it ain't that, and if a motherfucker ain't got no goddamn killers on their team, fuck you.
That's great. That's great. But at certain times when you in the situation, Ash, fuck it ain't there. Just let me finish.
Yeah.
So he's getting this drug program, whatever, right? Whoever he can manipulate or
Sure, you care so much, man.
Whoever
you know what, you're gonna be if we keep this shit up, you're gonna be like Martin Luther King, man. We gotta get your audience, bro. Somebody you care about the community,
the world.
I was a community organizer.
Listen, man.
And didn't give a fuck about nobody.
So guess what he did? The person that helped him with this drug problem, he calls her and tell her, a young girl my age, right?
Yeah.
He gets her. He don't have a ride. I tell him don't come. I'll be able to get him when I get done. Right. He gets her and tell her to bring him here.
Right.
Guess what happened? My sister didn't pull it up. I didn't left because I told him what I was gonna do. He called her, well, I'm around the corner. Told me, I'm at your house. I said, I told you not to go there. Nothing I can do for you. Click. He have her call back. Study me using manipulation tools.
You know, in my mind, the way I think that somebody's scared about something.
Okay, so listen.
That you don't know about. Because you in the middle of something that you don't know nothing about. And if you decide to go the right way, you might fuck somebody's shit up. Motherfuckers ain't in it for the love while they're talking to you. It ain't about the love. It's about something's going on that you don't know about.
So when the lady come, I talked to her because I want to address everybody and let everybody know. I said, who are you and who are you with? She told me who she was with.
Right.
And then my daddy wanted to tell jokes. He says, no time for jokes. Come on in. I let him in the house. And I told him, I said, don't touch nothing in there because, no, first of all, no, this stuff, I bought this stuff, right? But my mama furnished this house with her last money before she died.
Not this house.
This one.
Right here.
All this is my mama's stuff. Only stuff this is technology. The only thing that's mine is technology.
Right.
TV, everything else is hers. The only thing I bought is this.
So, what makes you say, don't touch nothing now
because if he might want to touch something, but I'm
like, what does that mean?
What I'm telling him is, that's my shit. You never done nothing for me. Don't touch nothing. You an addict. You have habits.
Right.
You can chuck. You do whatever you want to do there. You might even be man enough to tear something up, or just to take some change. Okay, now let me finish. Let me get back to after the party. Right? After the party.
Okay.
But guess what's going on after party? I can't even focus on my party thinking about that with my niece. My whole family there.
That's a normal real nigga syndrome. See, celebrities have more problems than the normals. And guess what? Like you tell me all the time, man, we gave our lives to the public. And with that said,
man, but
nice talking to you.
Now I gotta tell you one more point. So then he said the problem is my sisters is in my head. He said that my sisters is mad at him because they daddy left my mama, right?
Right.
He Gary. He left my mama also. So, not only did she didn't leave, she didn't.
So,
I wasn't born.
With all that, This is the shit that's making you. Right? You know what I mean? Where's the book at? When the book comes? Hey, we're looking for the treal book, man. You know what I mean?
So what happens is, I call while we sitting there talking, he studied want to talk about Facebook. I'm trying to tell him that's a kid thing. And if you would have been on Facebook years ago, you would have seen a lot more stuff I've said about you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And if anybody on Facebook feel like the post say, if you think this is about you, then it is. If I put up a post that says there's some faggots out there, it don't bother you, right?
Right.
If I put on there say it's a black GMC, say whoa, it would bother me. So why does that bother you that I said something about that, right? So when I come back to the house, he want to talk about that. Did you come to my house drunk to talk about that, or to get away from your wife and not go to jail? Okay, so
that's the killer part.
So the other part of that is he wants to bring everybody down. So not only is he drunk, he got a problem. He want to bring a problem here with me,
sure.
A problem with his wife. Let me finish.
Right.
A problem with his wife, right?
Right.
I said, you know what? I can't take it because I'm really looking at punching him. I don't want to do this, disrespect my daddy.
But sometimes.
But I'm looking at it, but I'm keeping my restraint.
Right.
I'm not an offensive person. I'm a defense. Unless you really provoke me. I got some people out of offense on, but usually I just sit back and let you try to do something, and then I handle it.
Right.
But I'm sitting there talking to him, so I called my sister and tell him, I said, he's sitting here talking about that y'all mad at him because of his dad and all that. So my sister come, right? So my sister and them come. My sister, I'm the youngest. They go crazy over me. I'm the baby boy. They pull up in less than 5 minutes. 2-3 cars. There's 6-7 people here. My sisters, my nieces, everybody. He talk about what they supposed to do. He want to tell jokes. I said, stop telling jokes.
Oh, hold up. This the old man want to tell jokes.
Yeah, he want to tell jokes. This is his way of getting around stuff. He like to play, and get you off focus. I said, stop.
You're a professional con artist.
Right. So my oldest sister come in, the boss of the family. Right. She come in, she sit by right there, she said just like this. What's going on? I said, it's no game.
I mean,
what's going on?
See, this reality though, but the shit's so funny, man.
But it's not, because this is right here.
I'm saying it's still good for TV, bro.
So, I mean, it's just real life. So
that's why we about to get money.
So listen, let me tell you the ending of it. The ending of it was this. He studied saying that my sister and them mad at him because my mama got left by their daddy, and he stepped up and he did this and he did that. But it's a 5-year gap between him, 2 to 5 year gap between him and my mama first husband. My mama married the first husband. She didn't get married to him. Right. It's a 2-year gap. So I'm trying to tell him. My sister had to explain to him. We have no problem with you. We love you, but you're causing our baby, our little brother that we love to death, stress. And if you love your son, you know stress causes him seizures.
So listen, let me ask you a question. How many children do your father and your mother have together that your siblings?
1.
You?
No, 1.
And you got how many brothers and sisters?
3 sisters and a brother. And they are by the other father, their father, James. And listen, my mother... That's
JTV Live father.
Yeah. JJ Jr., James Jones Jr., J Jr. So listen, my mother died in January, right? Guess when their father died? April. Imagine.
Right.
Now imagine how they felt. I love their father. He was a part. You know what I mean? But that's
so he showed you some love.
No, they definitely showed me love, but I can't love their father like I love my father, right?
Did you know your father as you know their father at the same time?
I put it to you like this. Their father, he did his thing, he was drinking, he did all that, but he was around more than my father dealing with them. Even though it wasn't always good, they was already, they went through this.
Right.
But he showed me more stuff than what my dad showed me. My daddy,
that's the point.
When I was 6 years old,
right,
I saw my daddy shooting up.
What you mean by that? Explain that to me.
Shooting heroin up.
How do you see him?
I was sitting on the couch. I was sitting on the couch. Sitting on the couch, right? I might have been 8. You know, I can't say 6. It might be 8. Whatever, right? But what happened was they all went in the bathroom. One guy came out the bathroom. My daddy was like this. and the door just so happened to be open.
He ain't had nothing tied around the shit.
Yes, it was tied around there. He was trying to get the
What was
bag.
he sitting down or what?
It was 4 or 5 of them in the bathroom, right? So what I did was, once he get to the car, he get mad at the dude, like, why the fuck you leave the door open?
You
mean you don't have to do?
I'm not laughing at the
Cool.
situation.
This is real
Is
funny.
you with me?
Listen what I'm saying. So, guess what he tell me? Don't tell your mama. But as a son that loves his daddy, I never told him.
No, right, good. Right.
Until later on.
But, you ate?
Guess what I told him? When I grow up, daddy, take all my friends.
You had to say that. I'm playing. You doing that shit for TV right now.
So what do you think, how do you think I feel about
that's for real. Hey, listen, bro. You just said that for real. Live interview with Treal Magazine, man. You know what I mean? It's been real, man. Hey, the T and Treal national.
Take care of y'all kids.
Okay, good.
I don't care how you let it, even if it ain't yours, take care of it. Everybody.
Hey, man, it's an emotional moment, man. You know, around here. You gotta let them know about it, man.
It's fucked up.
You know, so a nigga gotta do what he gotta do, but just tell the next
but
time.
But you know, and it's like niggas calling me about having club parties. Niggas said some of them want to be in the magazine. Niggas want to rap. I'm talking about real life.
Right.
15 years ago, I had a dream. Now I got goals that I have to set, achieve, and a family I have to take care of. Great nieces and nephews, and my daddy want to come in my life and add stress to that. Where is the love? And what they say, what does love have to do with it?
Until the next time, follow Treal National News Network, baby. The interview live, Flint National interview in Treal. See you in a minute. Peace. I can't drink beer in your house, man. Every time I drink a beer in this motherfucker, you spill it by mistake. I think you know something, man.
No, it's the government. The motherfuckers know something.
Do I need to stop drinking up in this motherfucker?
Do you know what happened with alcohol?
What?
Alcohol is why we had the Civil War.
Man, alcohol while we had the Civil War.
Yep, what happens was this. You know, remember the Boston Tea Party and all that? When they threw all the tea over? It wasn't a party. They took the tea and threw the tea in the water. So the people from overseas, the Brits.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Okay, it wasn't a party. So what happened was they was making all this money off tea, right?
Right.
So they said, well, what we're going to do is put a tax on the, we can't tax the tea, but we're going to put a tax on the ingredients that make the tea. So they went crazy, like, y'all going to take our budget?
They put a tax on the ingredient that makes the tea.
Because we can't tax the tea.
Man, that's all over the place. How you know that?
But listen.
What the fuck you been doing? How you know that?
I went to school, all grades.
That don't mean you paid that much attention?
You got to seek education. If you don't seek education, you keep calling my phone.